Right out of the gate, fear is gripping the market at 29 out of 100, and it shows. The S&P 500 dropped 1.1% on the open, setting a heavy tone for the entire session. The Nasdaq is taking the heaviest hit here, down 1.4%, with 361 points wiped off the board. The broader market is getting hammered by a rotation out of mega-cap tech stocks toward defensive sectors. The Dow Jones is holding up slightly better at minus 77 basis points, and the Russell 2000 is barely moving at down 42 basis points. This tells us investors are definitely risk-off right now. The macro picture is important to understand what's happening. Volatility ticked up as the VIX hit 16.73, suggesting anxiety is building beneath the surface. That creates the perfect storm for selling pressure in growth-heavy names. Netflix is absolutely getting destroyed right out of the gate, plunging 7.26% on the open. Something spooked the streaming giant hard this morning, and sellers aren't waiting around. Meta is getting hit next with a 2.79% drop, and Goldman Sachs is down nearly 3% at minus 2.76. That's a major red flag for both the consumer tech space and the financial sector. But here's the flip side of this trade. Chevron is the single biggest winner in the first 30 minutes, surging 1.91% higher. Johnson & Johnson jumped 1.23%, and ExxonMobil is up nearly a full point. Energy is clearly the early leader as investors abandon growth and rush into commodity-linked defensives. Oil's strength is fueling that move entirely. Now here's the fascinating part with analyst sentiment. Wall Street is still overwhelmingly bullish on the Magnificent Seven. Microsoft has 63 buy ratings with 0 sells. Amazon has 70 buys against 0 sells. Nvidia has 64 buys with just 1 sell. These calls suggest the sell-off is overdone, but analysts haven't shifted their view yet. The big tech heavyweights are bleeding this morning too. Microsoft dropped 1.82%, Nvidia fell 2.21%, and Tesla got absolutely hammered at down 2.61%. Apple is the only mega cap holding its ground at plus 14 basis points. That's your relative strength play today. Watch Tesla earnings this week closely. That stock is down hard and the market is clearly pricing in disappointment. If Elon